All right, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. Having a little bit of technical issues tonight with everything, but we're going to do this live stream because it's really, really important for a couple of things. So we'll give it a minute for everybody to kind of jump in here. Give me one sec, guys, and let me see if we can get the chat going. But yeah, so the memo is going to be released. So that is great news because we all wanted to hear that. I'm interested to hear what Trump's going to say tomorrow night at the State of the Union, which we are going to be live broadcasting from Patriot Media here on Gab, Periscope, and YouTube. So it looks like the chat is getting up and running here. Give me one second, guys. If you guys want to throw up some comments on YouTube and Periscope so we can see if it's working. And I'm going to try to get it up on the screen here. So give me just one second, guys. Let's see. All right, so it's ready to display messages. So that's good. Change the size. There we go. Go Trump. I'm here from Alabama. John, Tammy, Tony. Okay, cool. And let me just get Gab going, guys. And we're going to get this going. So if you're on Periscope, go ahead and throw up those hearts. We should be live on Gab. That's what it says. Let's see. There we are. Awesome. Let me just mute this. So we are new on the Gab scene, so we don't have like tons of viewers coming in, or our page is not exactly so large. So we're working on that. But hopefully the video is coming in good. Okay, cool. So waiting to read the memo. We're all waiting to read this memo. We all want to hear what's in it. I'm almost positive that there's going to be information that's probably going to be redacted or whatnot, but I think that they should have full transparency and show us everything. That's what I think. Let's see. Trump is still not going to satisfy us. I'm not sure what you mean with that. Maybe if you want to elaborate a little bit, but okay, so there's that with the memo, right? So let's pull that up for 1 second, guys, here. Here we go. So here it comes right here.
And the majority, on a party line basis, voted against both memoranda being released to the public.
Hope you guys can hear that.
Their own memoranda and voted it out to make public. We had a separate vote on the minority memoranda, and the majority voted against allowing the public to see the minority memoranda. The release the memo crowd apparently doesn't want to release the memo now. The most they would do is say that at some indeterminate point, a week or so from now, they would consider whether to release the minority memo. We raised, of course, the transparently political objective behind this,
there you go. Now you guys probably hear it. Let's start over.
To allow the majority to set a certain narrative for a week or so.
If it's going to let me, I don't know. This thing gives me problems. We'll back it up a little. Here we go.
And brief the entire House in a classified session on both memoranda, on the underlying facts and the underlying materials, so that the committee could make a responsible judgment as to whether the memoranda should be made public. That motion was voted down by the majority. The majority expressed a concern that something in the minority memoranda or otherwise could compromise sources and methods, and for exactly that reason we asked that both memoranda be vetted by the FBI and the Department of Justice, but that was voted down. I spoke with the director of the FBI earlier this afternoon. He expressed his strong interest in being able to brief our committee prior to any release of these materials about concerns that the Bureau and the Department have. I relayed that interest by the director of the FBI, a appointee of President Trump, to this committee.
Yeah, so we're not going to sit here and listen to the whole thing, but basically it's like 13 minutes long. But basically they voted to release it, so we're looking forward for that. It's ridiculous how long it takes for them to actually release it. Yes, that is absolutely true. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. But so here's this here. Shocking, troubling, alarming. These are the words used to describe it from the people who have seen it and the information that's in it. So basically that's that. So looking forward to seeing it along with all of you. Any information that we get, when we get an opportunity, we're going to jump on here and talk about it. Now, I do want to let you guys know, if you're catching us on Periscope or YouTube, you already know about these channels. If we're on Gab, which I know we're on right now, let me see, do we got anybody in there? Somebody was in, they jumped out. So it comes and goes, because we've never really used Gab and we're just starting to. But what I want to show you guys is, actually, let me just pause that. Okay, it's better. So this is our YouTube channel, guys. If you're not a subscriber of our YouTube channel, go head on over to YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We got a bunch of videos on here, stuff from the past. As you can see, we're live now. Somebody I haven't talked to in a while sending me a text and about some Bitcoin stuff. Okay, anyway, I'm not even messing with any of that. Probably should. Anyway, here's the channel. So go ahead and subscribe to us. Patriot Media on YouTube. And for all the people who are on YouTube and Periscope, this is our Gab channel. So this is gab.ai/Patriot Media. As you can see, this is not anywhere near our 47,000 followers that we had on YouTube. I'm sorry, not YouTube, Facebook. And speaking of Facebook, guys, so we had told you guys how they unpublished the page. Now, they didn't really give a reason or anything like that. I tried to log into the software here to live stream with you guys, and it's linked to the Facebook account, and so this popped up for me here. Let's see. Boom. We removed something you posted. It looks like something you posted doesn't follow community standards. And what is it? Patriot Media. The entire page. So now they have not only unpublished it, okay, but now they deleted it. So everything that was on it is completely gone. So they sent this, and Elizabeth Lurker, stay strong and keep heads up, Patriots. We are winning this battle against evil. God bless. Well, thank you, and thank you for the super chat. That's actually my first one. So Elizabeth, you are my first super chat person. So thank you for that. So this is what they did, right? Patriot Media, and then check this out. And then they followed it up with this one after I clicked it. We understand that you may not have known about these standards, so we encourage you to learn more about what type of sharing is allowed on Facebook. If you see something that you think goes against one of our standards, you can report it to us. Thanks for your understanding and help in keeping Facebook safe and welcoming. Hey, Zuckerberg, take that. Okay? I spent like a year working on that. He straights up and deletes it. So him and his radical Muslim loving employees, you know. So that's a little bit depressing. Yeah, it is what it is, but we're keeping moving on. That's why we're expanding out on Gab and continuing Periscope and YouTube and really trying to expand. We're on Twitter. Our Instagram is doing well. But I'm looking forward to the State of the Union tomorrow night. I think that's going to be great. And I think that we're going to have a good time with that, watching that on Patriot Media. So I know that there's probably going to be people who are watching it. So you can tune in and watch it with us. Hopefully the stream will be good, just like it has been when we've done some of the press briefings. And yeah, so I mean, tune in tomorrow night. 9 Eastern Standard Time is when it officially starts. We'll probably go live a little bit before that. And then we might even have some discussion or call-ins possibly afterwards. We want it all released. Yes, we do. 100% we do. And that's what's going on, guys. But this is crazy that they just straight up deleted the page. Now, I knew that they unpublished it. I hit the appeal button, and they have given me nothing except for what they just did, and the page is now completely gone. Like, I can't even retrieve anything off of it, which is insane. And Jersey on Gab said so much hard work was put into Patriot Media, thousands of hours of work. And that's absolutely true, because we had great people behind the scenes. I mean, Jersey did a lot of work for Patriot Media. Jen, I mean, we've had all of the live contributors that have, you know, regardless of what's going on now with all the stupidness, like everybody contributed stuff. And it's just a shame that all that is now gone. Now, it's not all gone, but a lot of it is gone. Now, a lot of it is also on our YouTube. but not all the lives. I didn't download every single live and upload them onto YouTube. I just, I want to be able to do that. It just requires more equipment, more money. It takes a lot of time. To help support Patriot Media, go to patreon.com/Patriot Media. That is absolutely correct, Jersey. Thank you. And there's also, I guess, the super chat thing, and then there's the appreciate button in Gab. So there's also ways to help us out. I'm in contact with some people that might be able to help me with Facebook, but I don't even know to what extent, if the page is even recoverable or not, or if we're just going to have to start over again, or if I'm just going to completely abandon it altogether. I strongly suggest that if you guys are not on gab.ai to check that out for sure. So yeah, we all hate Facebook. All right, so it looks like Daniel Gonzalez just joined. I was watching a video with him earlier on Gab. I've just been kind of checking out some of the live streams on Gab. I haven't really been doing Gab a whole lot yet, so we're starting to. This is just sort of like an impromptu live. Due to the fact that we know the memo is going to be released now, and also the fact that now my Facebook page has been straight up deleted, and I have those screenshots to show you guys, it's just really frustrating. But what do you expect? But here, we'll show it to you guys again. Check this out, right? Boom. So if you've ever been on Facebook and you posted something that's got removed, you should be familiar with this screen. However, this is a rare one, guys. This is a rare removal compared to what most people experience. The entire page. And then they pop this one up. Community standards. I can kiss my ass. So that's the deal, guys. So I hope you guys tune in tomorrow night when we do the State of the Union. We're gonna be covering that here, so long as all the technical things agree with me that night, because sometimes the internet here is weird. I've got good internet, but I don't know what it is. Sometimes around this area they just take a dump. So we got some people jumping in and out. If you guys don't mind sharing this to Facebook, if you guys who are on Facebook, if you're watching it now or on replay, the page is gone. And there's been a couple people who have mentioned it on Facebook, but I find it a little interesting how, a lot of people have benefited from Patriot Media in a sense that it got them to get recognized to a larger audience than they normally would have for a lot of their causes and the things that they wanted to do. And I would just, want people to kind of let people know, like, what happened to us. That's it. Just kind of like let people know, hey, the page was deleted. I'm going to be posting those screenshots on Instagram, Twitter, and Gab. I mean, this literally just happened when I saw it. Did you happen to go to settings and save your content on Facebook before it happened? This is beyond that. They removed all the content from Facebook. So even saving it would just disappear. I mean, that's what they did. So it doesn't matter what was on there. It would be gone. I see we got some people here on Periscope, YouTube. Oh, we're also on Twitch too, guys. We're also on Twitch. Live now. Yes, Daniel Gonzalez. This is live now. And that's on Gab, guys. That's on Gab. What's in the memo? Well, I know as much as you do, except that it's going to implicate a lot of these lefties into some serious problems. We all know that they have been doing underhanded stuff and that they've been spying and doing and all the things that they love to do. So hopefully this is going to come out all tomorrow. Billy was letting people know the other day. Well, I appreciate that. I don't have time to review every single video, but I know there's been a few people that have mentioned something, and I appreciate the ones that have. That's all I'm asking is just let people know, because if this is happening to me, I mean, I've known a lot of these people, like, personally, like we've been to events together. I mean, I've live streamed from Patriot Media at the events and stuff like that, and we're all in this together to some degree. You know what I mean? And we have to, like, look out for each other to some degree as well. And so if people could just kind of let others know on Facebook and maybe share those screenshots when I put them up, just to show people what's been going on. America first, Britain first. Hello on YouTube. Let's see. And we got Jaybird Brown here in Gab.ai. Welcome. So just in case you guys are wondering right now, yes, we are live streaming on Gab.ai, Periscope, and YouTube all at the same time. So these comments that you guys are seeing in Gab.ai up in the corner here, whatever corner it is, this one, I think it is. I'm not looking at myself right there. No, this corner. Oh, wow, Elizabeth Lurker, thank you. No idea it would be first super chat, so let me help tab more. I will support more when I can. This makes my blood boil when I hear stories like this. I'm setting up a Patreon account this week to better help all the people I follow. God bless. Well, Elizabeth, I can't thank you enough for your generosity. We're trying to do what we can to recover the Facebook page, but it's real. The censorship is real. They're out of control. And a lot of us have to start banding together for the sake of getting the message out. Oh, Josh is here. What's up, man? The lefties and Dems are going to start their autistic screeching. Oh yeah, just wait till tomorrow night. They're gonna lose it. After tomorrow night, they're gonna lose it. I hope to see the leftist socialists fall. Unfortunately, it may be bloody. Well, you know what? Hopefully it won't. Hopefully it'll just get to the point where we can actually get people out to vote and support the people and campaign. And like I said, I'm in touch with some people. I hope to be bringing you some very cool content here on Patriot Media, kind of highlighting some of the things that we should really be focusing on coming into 2018 and all the elections that are coming up, as far as all the seats that are up and the people that we should be looking at, and what you can do to help out this cause. But yeah, Elizabeth, thank you so much with that. I'm glad that I'm glad that you found us. I'm glad that you enjoy what we're doing here. That's the main thing. I've put out some videos. I do work a job. I do normal things, so I'm not able to put out content as regularly as the people who do this full time. And I'm just a little teeny bitty guy, in this big thing going on, but we're trying to do something here that would be beneficial. That's been the whole cause from the beginning. So everybody that's joining us now on Gab, give us a follow, guys. Fake book, Jaybird Brown says, yeah, absolutely. But if you're on Gab, give us a follow. We're new to the scene, but since this whole thing with Facebook, why not? You know what I mean? This is a great opportunity to take advantage of that and to get on something that I really think is going to pick up traction in the near future more than it already has. It truly is free speech. I personally see things on there that I don't agree with, and I think that there's some ignorant people. But hey, you know what? They could say whatever they want, just as I can. As long as I'm not going to get my account banned, I'm not going to get placed in some kind of stupid jail for sharing a T-shirt, which is I'm still on that 30-day ban on Facebook. On top of them removing my page and everything else. Wait a second. Question: if the memo is that bad, wouldn't the Democrats also think it's bad for the country? Well, yes and no, except that it probably implicates so many of them that they're just going to cannibalize themselves. Frosty Outdoors. Unfortunately, these leftists don't understand our republic. They think we are a democracy where the majority rules. That's correct. Yeah, they don't realize that we are a republic. That's absolutely true. Yeah, and they want to just have the coastal cities control everything. And, that's never going to happen. That will never happen. We shall go back to MySpace. I got to say, it's growing on me. It's definitely growing on me. But yeah, so I'm gonna put these back up on the screen again for you guys so you can see what happened. On top of the whole thing with the memo, we're gonna be on top of that State of the Union. But this is what happened. So some of you guys that are still in here probably have already seen it. For everybody jumping in, I want to show you this. Patriot Media was officially removed, guys. And we're not talking about unpublished. We're talking about straight up deleted. Everything, every post, every video, every live, everything gone, as if it never existed. A little over a year of work that was put into this, and they remove it for who the hell knows why they want to remove it. Well, we know why, because they get triggered by what we're doing. So, and it's funny because I was just talking to someone about this tonight, and I was saying how it got unpublished, and now they just upped it and deleted it. But we all know they got record of it. They got record of it, for sure they do. if we don't get the vote and Dems win the House, they will impeach Trump. That is true. That is exactly what they will try to do here. Let me try to put these comments back up for you guys. There we go. We absolutely have to keep the House. And Elizabeth said something earlier here. You are right. They're imploding and eating their own. There's going to be a lot of birds singing real soon. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, guys, I also want to apologize for the lighting right now. Because of this new setup, I have to set up the other light over here, and I need like an extension cord. So it looks like, I'm getting hit with sunlight on one side of the face here. Jaybird Brown said they are revealing themselves, showing the truth, which is counterproductive. Yeah. Frosty Outdoors will not happen as long as we stand united. Well, that's true. And we do need to, but we also need to get people out to vote, and we need to educate people. And I see a lot more people doing that, and that's great. And that's what we're going to be trying to do here at Patriot Media. It's what we've been doing. We've talked about issues in the past. Again, check out our YouTube channel, guys. This is our YouTube channel here, Patriot Media. And you can see some of the things that we got here, some of the videos. These are all some of the videos in the past. I mean, there's more. They go on. So these are, there should be a good number of videos on there, going all the way back to the very, very first video right here, a little over a year ago. So this does not have all of the videos that we had on Facebook, unfortunately. It just does not. It has a small fraction of it, but it is what it is. I can't get it back, and we're moving on. I'm still going to see if we can get the page back, but we're moving on in other directions, on other social media, other platforms, and we've had them, but now, my time is going to be more put into these other ones, just so that we can get the word out. But we got some cool stuff coming up for you guys. And by the way, guys, if you want to help us out and help support us, this is our Patreon site here, patreon.com/Patriot Media. You can hop on here, and we post some stuff on there. We did have some exclusive content from the past. We're going to look on how to expand that. But basically, this is here, guys. This is really just to support us. We do have a Discord chat channel, which is underutilized at the moment, but we do have it. And just by doing $1 more a month, you will get a special title. In that, you also get access to anything exclusive that we put on Patriot Media on the Patriot Media Patreon. And this is it. So if you guys are unfamiliar with it, this is what it looks like. And that is that. And then everybody that's on YouTube right now, if you are not on gab.ai, this is our gab.ai page. This is what it looks like. Our only verified account. It's gab.ai/Patriot Media. So gab.ai/Patriot Media, guys. That's what it is. So that's where you can catch us out here. You can see it's actually very similar to Twitter. So if you guys are unfamiliar with it on Periscope and YouTube, there it is. Yeah, so this is just to remind you guys, this is what I saw here when they first unpublished the page. So this is the first message I ever received from them in regards to them unpublishing the page. Now you can see the big, the small, I should say, the big red at the top, and then the small blue appeal button. That's what I pressed to try to get the page back. And after that, they decided to throw this up on me, and they removed it. And then immediately following that one, they put up this here. So that's what I've been dealing with this evening. But the good news is the memo is going to be released. We're going to be on top of that with you guys as soon as we get the information and the information gets out there. I'm sure tons of people are already going to be on top of it. We'll be providing something here. Again, guys, tune in tomorrow night when we do the State of the Union speech, of President Trump's speech, and we'll be covering that here with some light commentary, and you guys will be able to chat in the chat rooms and well, not chat rooms, but in the chat of the live streams. I probably will not put this chat box on just so you guys can see everything that's going on, unless you guys say that you want the chat box to be up in the video tomorrow, and then we can put it up. I think it's pretty cool. It allows the Periscope people and the YouTube people to interact with each other and see the comments in real time. And then they also actually stay on the video afterwards. So with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head off for the night. It was just kind of an impromptu live. Excuse me. I just wanted to show you guys that they deleted the page. I wanted to put this out there so you guys could help me out and help just get that out there and let people know that it's gone for now. We're working on getting it back, but that's it. And we're happy that the memo is going to be released. So with that, guys, have a great night. Take it easy.